All right, guys, what is up? Happy Wednesday, October 4th. It's about 4:15. Markets have just closed. And guys, today I had two potential trade ideas that I was looking at. They are down here. You can see the sugar short that we got in, and then we were trying to take a British pound short, and it came very, very close, but it never entered into our level. And guys, for 2 days in a row now, we have hit our 10% roll. I actually got a little bit of slippage on this by 3 points times 2 contracts times 11.20 a tick. So, but we were up 10%, but I'm going to just count it where I got filled at, which was 78. So let's go ahead and look at the chart. So this is the British pound. Okay, we'll start with that one, the one that we were unable to get filled in. And one thing that I want to look at here on the British pound is this daily chart, and it has just been really pushing down since the middle of July with lower highs, lower lows, RSI all the way down. We're not really getting, even on these short rallies, there's no real buying momentum coming above 60. And every time we do rally, it's just creating a new low. And so the anticipation is we want to look for drop-based drops or rally-based drops. Now on a 4-hour area, so the daily is our perspective time frame. We know that we want to trade with the trend. The trend is down. My job is to go and look for areas of opportunity on smaller time frames. So I found a drop-based drop that pushes two lows. We came back up into this area below 60 on the RSI. But the problem is, you guys can see this up here where it says H. That means of the high. That's the high of the candle that I'm highlighting. The high of this candle is 2181. And my zone was 2185. And it actually, first thing this morning, came in and then pushed down and created a new low. So unfortunately, I took that trade idea off as a lot of that selling pressure has been absorbed. And sometimes that's the way trading goes, guys. I wasn't willing, though, to jump in early on this particular trade because as we were pushing up against it, we were actually flirting with just slightly above 60. So I didn't want to jump into this trade. It's also not the cleanest of zones. I'm not very keen on this wick here. Good selling pressure away from it, but it's kind of an overnight level as well. So a couple of these things come into play on why I didn't want to jump into this zone and take it early. So unfortunately, I missed out on this trade, although it would have worked out very nicely. We would have been at break even at this point as we're more than halfway to our first target. So let's go over to sugar now. So on sugar, we kind of have a little bit of a different picture. It's more of a start of a new potential downtrend, okay? Potential downtrend in the form of lower highs and lower lows, but this low, we did not close below 40, and we're running into this area, all right? We're running into this rally. I guess I could include this candle as well. Base, rally before we go to new highs. But this stair-stepping down is not exactly what I like to see, okay? So on the daily, I'm not too keen on the trend, but on the 4-hour, you can see that we are breaching areas, okay? We just ran smack dab through this rally-based rally, and our RSI is way down here at 33, and we bounce off this level, and we came back up, and I got short at 26.22. And one of the things about sugar is that sugar is $11.20 per penny, okay? So I got filled at 22, and I took 2 contracts, and by the time that it had reached down here, we had hit our 10% roll. And right now, guys, I know it's kind of annoying, right, that we have to abide by that rule, but we do have to abide by that rule. For instance, this was a 30-minute on wheat yesterday that we got out early because we hit our 10% rule, and it would have worked out very well. But one thing that I know about growing an account, and I've done it several times, is that this 10% rule ensures that you're not giving back things, all right? So we came in, and almost immediately, within 2 hours of entering the trade, I put this post up inside of our inner circle group, which I can show you. Put this up right here at about 9:17. We came in just after that, inside of the level right here, and immediately we fell. And when we fell, we were able to capture our gains as we were up more than $1,100. But by the time I got filled, I actually got a little bit of slippage, which I kind of outlined here inside of the notes here. We took the short, exited our rules within a few hours using the 10% rule. We came within 1 tick, and by the time I was filled, I got 2 ticks of slippage. So I got some slippage when I exited the trade, but 958.60 on the day. And guys, within 2 days, we are at $1,961.60 on the trade, starting with a $10,000 account. So we're well on our way to hitting our goal. We started out pretty strong. We still got 2 potentially open trades here. You can see that we've got 5 no entries, 4 winning trades. Would have been a loser's lit. I guarantee you we're going to have losers. All right. And as of right now, of the trades that we've taken, we've been able to lock in gains on all of them. So, guys, good start to the month, good start to the quarter, good start to our goal. We just need to keep following our rules and keep following our objectives. And guys, this is just the one trade. I only took the one trade today. Okay. I looked at a couple other things, but I was busy. I was recording, doing a lot of different things. And this was the only trade that I took. And I had my alert set up where I knew that I would be at our 10% rule if it hit. And sure enough, it got hit. And boom, there it is. So I can even show you the text message to let me know. Because this is what I do. So I don't know if you guys can see this. SBH, right, is at or below. So I knew when I got that we would be at our 10% rule and that it was time for me to get out of the trade. And so that's what I did. So guys, hopefully you're enjoying this process. You're enjoying seeing this, but it's trend levels of momentum, trend levels of momentum, trend levels of momentum is the only 3 things in trading that matter. And we'll come back tomorrow and we'll look for more gains. So, all right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Take it easy. See ya.